This channel is proudly partnered with the What the Funk shop. Please check out their store for all sorts of products. They have miniatures, dice, Game Master screens, home decorations and many other things. You will find the link in the description and in the pinned comment. And make sure that you use my code for a special discount. They currently have a Halloween sale going. This channel is proudly sponsored by pt3 Studios, the publishers and developers of Dames of Asstoria, a tabletop RPG where you play as monster girls, experiencing high adventure in a world that doesn't fully accept them. They have recently released the Whispers of Copperridge adventure module. You will find the links in the description and in the pinned comment. Hi, welcome to this part of my review featuring Aether Nexus. If you haven't seen the other parts of my review featuring this fantasy mecha role-playing game, please check out the playlist in the description below. This time we are going to talk about the factions and fragments. As Skara drifts broken, her people survive upon scattered pieces of land known as fragments. Some kin find solace in ancient culture and tradition, while others look to the horizon and foster newfound community in the ruins of the old world. You have factions such as the Corward Houses. The flux brings the inner shards into the embrace of the Corsun, which provides light, warmth and corradium, a resilient metal forged within its molten heart. The Corward Houses of the inner shards reap these benefits, reigning over prosperous dominions brimming with crops, lumber and metal. Then we have the Cinder Clans. The kin of the Outer Drifts cling to far-flung fragments, forging a bitter yet proud frontier at the edge of Skara's embrace. The Cinder Clans are bound not by blood, but by necessity, a bond made unbreakable by struggle. You also have other factions such as the Ethereal Authority. The Authority is an ancient order of mages, overseeing the harvest, refinement and export of raw aether from the ethereal. Then we have the Free-Tide Corsairs. Unbidden by house, clan or creed, the roving Free-Tide bands swear no fealty, instead serving those with sufficient riches or worthwhile aim. Then we have the Chitin Conclave. The cult-like conclave believes that Skara is long doomed and that the Ogdra represent the only salvation for the shattered world. Then we have the Edict Eternal, a reclusive and regimented order of knights who have remained vigilant since the dark days of the Hive Wars and are eternally sworn to destroy the Ogdra. We also have the Hewers Guild. Primarily a trade and labor union, the Hewers Guild oversees much of the mining and logging that happens across Skara, as well as the transport of resources across the fragments. In this section you also have terms to know, that is, definitions of what is the flux, the fissure, the abyss, fragments, etc. So if you ever feel lost while handling the lore of this role-playing game, just go back to this section. This concludes this part of the review. In the next part we are going to talk about the rules of play. When it comes to these factions and fragments, I think they are great. Each one represents a variety of adventure seats because of their objectives, their agenda. Some of them could be considered obvious villains, some others could be considered potential allies, but you never know what is going to happen in the campaign. Thank you for watching this part of the review. Don't forget to leave a like, a comment and subscribe. And thank you so much to those of you that are going the extra mile to support the channel. If anyone else wishes to further support the channel, consider joining as a member and gaining access to exclusive tabletop RPG tips. You can also use the super thanks button, or you can check out the pinned comment below. This has been Abraham L. Jaguar, a professional game master. I am currently unavailable for professional sessions, but I will put my contact information in the description and in the pinned comment for when I am available again. And remember, it is better to roleplay and fail in character than not to roleplay and fail as a player. Once again, thank you and see you later.